I can't hear you.
Really?
No. And when they get loud, I can't hear you at all.
I introduce to you this next match's ref by the name of Dalen. He's making his first ever debut reffing a professional wrestling match in front of his home crowd. Congratulations. This match is brought to you by Leadfoot Express. Leadfoot Express saves lives. They save the lives of guys like me by donating those large shop fans over there for days like this and all the future HCW shows. So let's give it up for Leadfoot Express.
Leadfoot Express.
Huh?
What is that? What is that? Leadfoot Express.
It's a delivery
This
company.
match is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, standing is 6 feet 1 inches tall by a weight of 225 pounds. He wrestles out of Pretty Water, Oklahoma. He is the Foreman, Red James.
We are now ready for our second match here at Block Party. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on Patreon.
This next match is going to feature the Foreman Red James, who is making his way out to the ring.
Foreman Red James out of Oklahoma. Very successful down there in Oklahoma. He will be going up against the realist Calvin Aldridge and a newcomer to HCW by the name of Jake Swayze.
Yes.
And making their HCW debut, he stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall at a weight of 300 pounds chiseled. He wrestles at Columbia Pictures in Hollywood, California. Please welcome the last action hero, Jake Swayze.
As you heard, Jake Swayze coming out of Hollywood, California.
The Last Action Hero.
The Last Action Hero.
That's a good movie.
It's a good soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's one of my favorite soundtracks. And if you come out to Megadeth, you are instantly over. That's it, that does it. I'm a fan.
Looks like the Last Action Hero, Jake Swayze, is not taking too kindly to the crowd.
Jake Swayze making the HCW debut. Apparently he liked Aaron Helms' pose earlier so much he decided to do it himself.
Absolutely.
This could be very interesting. Kansas City, Oklahoma, and Hollywood.
And now, making his way to the ring, he stands at 6 feet tall at a weight of 175 pounds. He wrestles out of Grandview, Missouri. Please welcome the realist, Calvin Aldridge.
Realist, Calvin Aldridge, a high flyer.
You know what, Jeff? You know what this means?
What does this mean?
It means Calvin Aldridge is a household name, baby. Told you.
I've said it many times, Calvin Aldridge is in the top 2 athletes in HCW.
Hard to argue with that, Jeff Mitchell.
The only other one I think could compete with him is Ray Leone. And there's stuff that Calvin does that Ray Leone can only dream about doing. And vice versa. Apparently relaxing up on the top rope is mandatory for this match. Red James doing it earlier, Calvin Aldridge doing it now. Mute it. Daniel! Do you know how to turn yourself up through the headphones? Do you know what button it is?
Can you hear yourself?
No.
Hey, we'll get with Brett at intermission.
All right, go ahead and unmute it.
Huh?
Go ahead and unmute it. We'll keep going.
These 3 men, Jeff Mitchell, are jaw-jacking. But it looks like Jake Swayze, no relation to Patrick Swayze, but Jake Swayze is, I was going to say, trying to get underneath the crowd here.
Red James getting in the first licks. Him and Calvin attacking the newcomer. Double hip toss by Calvin and Red, and then Red clubs Calvin in the back. Jake Swayze on the outside of the ring, giving Red James a perfect opportunity to go at Calvin himself.
What a leg drop by Red James. Oh, and barely a 1 count from Calvin Aldridge. Out of Calvin Aldridge from Red James.
Red James trying for a suplex. Trying again. Big right hand by Calvin. Calvin with a reversal on Red. Big leapfrog. Uh-oh. Hurricane Rana by Calvin Aldridge. And a drop kick by Calvin in a beauty. I want to see anybody else get up that high on the drop kick. Red James is not a short person.
Jake Swayze taking advantage of the situation. Throws 1 in the ring as Red James comes back in. Jake Swayze choosing the divide and conquer method.
He's picking his spots. He came in and sat outside the ring until the right time.
Absolutely.
Wringing his neck on the top rope. Jake Swayze in total control of Red James while Calvin Aldridge is taking a breather on the outside himself. Big knee by Jake. And then posturing to a chorus of boos. And a nonchalant cover by Jake. Jake Swayze apparently went to the Hector de Oro School of Covers. Red James backs him into a corner. Irish whip. Cross the ring to the other corner. And a big clothesline by Red James. One of his specialties.
Oh, Red James tossing that
back
leg.
elbow. Red James taking out Jake, putting on the big elbow. Red James likes to use his elbows. He's got very tough elbows. James has Calvin in the corner. Clothesline. Up. Calvin over the top.
Calvin with great athleticism.
Calvin showing off his speed,
Yes.
his quickness. European uppercut in the corner, followed by a kick to Red James. Calvin Aldridge is on the move.
Fantastic athleticism. Great move out of Calvin. Calvin trying to get the crowd behind him now.
Calvin waiting for James to come around. Gets him up in the fireman's carry. Oh, nice move by Jake Swayze. I keep wanting to call him James. Red James is there in the middle of the ring. He's got Jake now. Red James and Jake.
Hook in the arms. Oh, pedigree.
Double underhook into a pedigree. That is Red James. Calls that the red noise. And he's going to do it again. Going to try it on Calvin Aldridge this time. Going to make sure both men are out before performing a cover. But Calvin Aldridge reverses it into a face buster. Twist of the arm. Sling blade. Calvin Aldridge gets the pin. Calvin Aldridge gets a 3 count.
What a great maneuver by Calvin Aldridge and what a huge win.
Calvin Aldridge with the 3 count, pinning Red James in the middle of the ring. Jake Swayze is still laid out on the side of the ring, making his way out. Calvin Aldridge with a huge win in this triple threat match. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to take this second to remind you that we are on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram under Heartland Championship Wrestling. We have videos on YouTube from previous matches dating back to last year. This is our 1-year anniversary. Thank you guys for helping us get to this point. Thank all of our fans. Thank all of our Patreon partners. Thank our sponsors.